Barakatha Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Recha HaKodash, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Recha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles at the great millstone GMS, who rule well, who teach well, and salutations to the hopeful elect, as usual. Abaratazar, which means Father willing, so Father willing, this lesson is edifying. Breaking news, breaking news. Alright. Looks like phone signal rationing is coming. Okay. And this is due to the Iran war. Alright. A few articles here. GB News. Britain's issued mobile rationing warning amid high energy costs 18 hours ago from Great Britain News. Daily Express. Brits could have mobile phone data rationed under emergency plans. It gives a full list of networks 1 day ago. The Telegraph. Britain at risk of mobile signal rationing as energy costs soar. Let's go into one. Daily Express. Or express.co.uk. Wednesday the 22nd of April 2026. Look at the time, 1441. Kal Halal Yahweh Shem Yashai. And 2026 is the year of sellouts, apostates and agents. And also Yahweh Shem Yashai is turning up, man. Yeah, it's an exciting year through the spirit. Yappa stuff, man. So mobile network operators are warning they could need to ration phone signal access to combat rocketing energy prices. Telecoms giants said they were drawing up emergency contingency plans after being excluded from Rachel Reeves' energy support scheme as the war in Iran rages on. The plans include rationing access to their networks, slowing down speeds or increasing pricing. Broadband could also be hit by the move, while mobile phone services such as calls and internet data could be the worst affected. Operators hope to reduce energy use in order to combat the ongoing impact of the war in Iran. Okay. Telegraph. Alright. Telecoms giants, including Vodafone, 3. Oh no. Rather not. No, rather not. GB News. Mobile phone signal access could be rationed and charges raised at peak times because of soaring energy costs, insiders have warned. The networks are highly energy intensive, but the telecom sector was left out of a recent expansion of a government support scheme for power-hungry businesses. Now, some are believed to be drawing up contingency plans to deal with spiraling prices. Measures said to be under consideration include restricting access to their networks in periods of high demand or price surging, charging more at peak times. Yeah, they're cutting off your communications, man. Again, due to the Iran war. So, restricted phone signal, basically. A complete loss of it. Alright, or, But, this is going to trigger draconian measures. Alright, people are going to be furious about this. Right, especially how everything's on your phone. You see, maybe 25 years ago, 30 years ago, once you could probably get around in life without your phone. 35 years, stuff like that. But now you need it for everything. Calendar, time obviously is on there. Work, the ID, stuff like that. Everything is on your phone. All right. Especially, if your job needs it, and demanding for it as well. Okay. Yeah, Brits to lose phone signal. Alright. But yeah, this is all part of the New World Order that the so-called WHITEMAN is setting up, man. The RFID microchip will be at the helm of it. And when they push the digital all, and you do not comply, they will cut you off from the grid altogether. Full stop. Alright. Let's get the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 11. And it reads, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Yeah, we're not ignorant of his schemes, his evil plans. Off of this, they're going to bring about chaos and L-downs. That's what's coming down the pipeline. Blackouts as well. Okay. If you want to be on the grid, then you have to take the Chiragma. All right. Rationing phone signals, and that won't be the only thing being rationed. Energy, food, obviously. Other things are going to be rationed. So you see what time it is. You see what the times that we're in and where it's coming down to. All right. Here it is. You tried to make a call. All of a sudden, you have no signal. All right. No phone calls to family and friends. Things like that. Oh yeah. Could be an emergency. Think about that. All right. What happens if it's an emergency situation? All right. Like I said, you know how much I've stressed the importance of, when it comes to needing the phone. All right. It's not just text and calls. People have apps on there and they're banking apps, whatever, things like that. People, use social media and things. YouTube, you go on the internet, on a web page, so on and so forth. Okay. You pay with your card on your phone, or, your tickets, train tickets, whatever. See? This is Book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. Yeah. So you see gradual steps, all right? They're being made. See, an unstable society is on its way, and bit by bit they're bringing things to a halt, is what I mean to say. Bit by bit they're bringing things to a halt, all right? So like I said, there's going to be even more rations in the future, all right? Many more things will be rationed, all right? So we'll see what comes of that. In the meantime, a series of earthquakes send shockwaves across hundreds of miles from Nevada to California, from End Time headline. Okay. IEA chief warns we are facing the biggest energy security threat in history. Oh dear. End Time headline. Oh yeah. So it's going to be downhill here on out. NASA nuclear engineer found dead in burned Tesla after vanishing from his Alabama home last year. And here there's more of that too. Ellen DeGeneres going blind in horrific Kuru nightmare. Epstein files reveal she ate dozens of kids from people's voice. Ellen DeGeneres is reportedly going blind after being diagnosed with the rare fatal brain disease Kuru, the same prion illness historically linked to cannibalism in remote tribes. Wow. Celebrities, man, they get up into all sorts. The list keeps growing after aerospace defense engineer, military veteran, unalived in plane crash with family. So something, sinister's going on. Alright. So I'm going to say shalom, and I'll catch you on the next show. And a bad babal.